Today I'm going to be comparing Bitcoin mining companies. The companies I'm going to be comparing are Core Scientific, which is in the process of merging with a SPAC called Power and Digital Infrastructure Acquisition Corp, ticker XPDI, Marathon Digital Holdings, ticker MARA, Riot Blockchain, ticker Riot, Hut8, ticker HUT, Bitfarms, ticker BITF, and CleanSpark, ticker CLSK. And full disclosure, I have positions in both XPDI and Bitfarms. The metrics that I'm going to be comparing are the number of Bitcoins held, hash rate and energy capacity, energy rate in price per kilowatt hour, Bitcoins mined per day, break-even Bitcoin price, some key financial metrics, and finally, their valuations. And I mainly picked these companies because they have significant Bitcoin mining operations in North America, and it was relatively easy to find these different metrics from their website or SEC filings. And be sure to stay till the end of the video to hear about my special holiday promotion for my Patreon. We're going to go over these Bitcoin miners right after I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Learn to invest like a wolf at your own risk. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Wolves of Investing. My name is Donnie Nguyen and I'm the founder of Wolves of Investing. If you're new, my channel is primarily about investing for growth. If you want to learn how to achieve financial freedom through investing, be sure to click on that subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't yet. And please remember to drop a like on this video if you enjoy it, as it truly helps out the channel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first metric we're going to look at is the amount of Bitcoin held. In theory, the more Bitcoin held, the more correlated the stock should be to the actual performance of Bitcoin. As of the company's latest updates, MARA held the most with 7,453 Bitcoins. Hut8 was second with 4,450 Bitcoins. Riot had 3,995 Bitcoins. Bitfarms had 2,640 Bitcoins. And CleanSpark held 729 Bitcoins. And I couldn't find any information about Core Scientific's Bitcoin holdings. So in my opinion, of the companies reporting, they are all doing very well in this category, but MARA is currently performing the best. Next, let's take a look at the hash rates and energy capacity of each company. These numbers represent the estimated hash rates and energy capacity by the end of 2021. For hash rate, Core Scientific is estimated to have 11 exahash per second. MARA's estimate is 8 exahash per second. Riot's estimate is 4.6, Hut8's estimate is 3, Bitfarms' estimate is 1.8, and CleanSpark's estimate is 2. For energy capacity, Core Scientific is estimated to have 512 megawatts, MARA is estimated to have 105 megawatts, Riot is estimated to have 300 megawatts, Hut8 is estimated to have 144 megawatts, Bitfarms is estimated to have 82 megawatts, and CleanSpark is estimated to have 45 megawatts. So in terms of hash rate, Core Scientific and MARA are leading. And for energy capacity, Core Scientific and Riot lead the pack. Next, let's take a look at energy rate in price per kilowatt hour. The lower the energy rate, the more profit each company makes on its Bitcoin mining operations. Core Scientific is at 3.55 cents per kilowatt hour. MARA is at 4.5 cents. Riot is at 2.5 cents. Hut8 is at 2.2 cents. Bitfarms is at 4 cents. And CleanSpark is at 2.85 cents. So Hut8, Riot, and CleanSpark are mining at the lowest energy rates. Next, let's look at Bitcoins mined per day. Core Scientific is at 9.35 Bitcoins per day. Mara is at 7.23 Bitcoins per day. Riot is at 7.42 Bitcoins per day. Hut 8 is at 12 to 14 Bitcoins per day. Bitfarms is at 11 Bitcoins per day. And CleanSpark is at 6 Bitcoins per day. So Hut 8, Bitfarms, and Core Scientific are mining the most Bitcoins per day. Now let's look at the break-even Bitcoin price. The lower the break-even price, the more profits each company makes on Bitcoin and the more cushion they have in case Bitcoin's price crashes. Core Scientific's break-even is $2,700 per Bitcoin. Mara is at $5,612. Hut 8 is at $13,814. Bitfarms is at $9,000. I couldn't find the information on Riot or CleanSpark. So Core Scientific and Mara are the winners here. Now let's look at these financial metrics. Current ratio, debt to equity, gross margins, and diluted net income per share. For current ratio, which is just total current assets divided by total current liabilities, Core Scientific was at 5, Mara was at 147, Riot was at 5.91, Bitfarms was at 4.03, CleanSpark was at 4.35, and I couldn't find the current ratio for Hut 8. A current ratio above 2 is considered very good. So clearly these companies are doing very well in this area. But Mara has an extremely high current ratio of 147. So the winner here is Mara. For debt to equity, which is just total liabilities divided by total stockholders' equity, Core Scientific had the worst stats at 40.97%. But this is still considered very good. Riot had the second highest with 26.91%. Bitfarms is next with 15.08%. Mara, Hut 8, and CleanSpark all have very low debt to equities, under 6% for each. CleanSpark comes in at 5.57%. Hut 8 comes in at 4.11%. But Mara takes the win with 0.58% debt to equity. For gross margins, I couldn't find Hut 8, but the rest of the companies have very healthy gross margins. Core Scientific had the lowest with 44.5%. Mara had the highest with 75.6%. Riot was at 64.2%. Bitfarms was at 65.5%. And CleanSpark was at 69.8%. And for diluted net income per share, Core Scientific, Mara, Bitfarms, and CleanSpark all had negative net income per share, while Riot had 31 cents per share and Hut 8 had 12 cents per share. Finally, let's look at the valuations in terms of price to sales, price to earnings, and market cap to digital currencies on the balance sheet. This is based on the closing prices and market caps as of Friday's close. And I estimated the full year revenues for each company to calculate the price to sales. Core Scientific had a price to sales ratio of 16.5, a negative price to earnings, and a market cap to digital currencies ratio of 118.1. Mara had a PS ratio of 82.6, a negative price to earnings, and a market cap to digital currencies ratio of 219.4. Riot had a PS ratio of 26.3, a price to earnings of 101.6, and a market cap to digital currencies ratio of 62.6. Hut 8 had a PS ratio of 22.4, a price to earnings of 121, and a market cap to digital currencies ratio of 17.7. Bitfarms had a PS ratio of 9.3, a negative price to earnings, and a market cap to digital currencies ratio of 26.6. And CleanSpark had a PS ratio of 24.5, a negative price to earnings, and I couldn't find the dollar amount of digital currencies held on their balance sheet. So what is my take on these 6 Bitcoin mining companies. I actually like all of these Bitcoin mining companies, but my favorites are Core Scientific and Bitfarms because of their low price to sales ratios. Core Scientific, being a SPAC, also has a short-term advantage since there's a $10 SPAC floor on the price, which goes away after the business combination is completed. Core Scientific also has the highest hash rate. Mara has a very high price to sales ratio compared with the other miners, so that's something I'm very curious about. I'm really interested to know why the market is valuing Mara so highly. If any of you have insights into this, feel free to drop me a comment. Hut 8 and Bitfarms both hold a lot of digital currencies on their balance sheet relative to their market caps, so I think that's pretty cool. Both Riot and Hut 8 are the only 2 companies with positive earnings. In my opinion, that's a plus because they're both able to deliver results on their bottom line while continuing to grow their business. I really like that Riot, Hut 8, and CleanSpark have low electricity rates. And I really like Core Scientific and Mara's low break-even Bitcoin mining price. Alright, so thanks for making it to the end of this video. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm running a special holiday promotion for my Patreon. All of my Patreon members who make a payment in November and December will get their December payment refunded. So it's a 2-for-1 special, and I'm gonna start processing all of the promotional refunds by December 10th. So be sure to check out my Patreon if you're interested. A link is in the video description. All right, so let me know what you think about these Bitcoin mining companies. Drop me a line in the comments. Be sure to leave a like on this video before leaving. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.